If you're over 60 and struggling with your weight, your energy, or the way your body just doesn't seem to bounce back the way it used to, I want you to stay with me for the next few minutes. Because what I'm about to share with you has nothing to do with a new diet, a prescription, or some expensive supplement program. It has everything to do with what you eat in the last 90 minutes before you go to sleep. Scientists studying cellular aging have made a fascinating discovery. The hours between 10 at night and 2 in the morning are what researchers now call the biological repair window. That's when your body triggers its most powerful anti-aging processes, including cellular autophagy, which is the scientific term for your body cleaning out damaged cells and replacing them with new, healthy ones. But here's the thing most people get wrong. What you eat before bed either supercharges that repair process or shuts it down completely. And 3 specific foods have been shown in published clinical research to dramatically accelerate what your body does to itself while you sleep. I'm Dr. Sarah Mitchell, and this channel is dedicated to bringing you the latest evidence-based health research specifically designed for adults over 60. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that button now so you don't miss what's coming next week. Because I have something important to share about a common breakfast habit that's quietly accelerating nerve damage in people over 65. Now, let's get into these 3 foods and exactly why they work the way they do. The first food is one you've probably eaten your entire life, but likely stopped considering seriously as a health food. Tart cherries, specifically the Montmorency variety, are one of the most research-supported sleep and repair foods ever studied in the context of aging. A study published in the European Journal of Nutrition followed a group of adults with chronic insomnia, average age 68, and found that participants who consumed tart cherry juice twice daily increased their total sleep time by 84 minutes per night. 84 minutes. That's not a marginal improvement. That's a transformation. But the sleep benefit is only half the story. Tart cherries contain extraordinarily high concentrations of anthocyanins, which are the pigment compounds responsible for their deep red color, and some of the most powerful anti-inflammatory agents found in any food. A 2021 analysis from the journal Nutrients found that regular tart cherry consumption reduced circulating levels of C-reactive protein, one of the primary blood markers of inflammation, by up to 25% in older adults. Why does that matter for aging? Because chronic low-grade inflammation is now understood by researchers to be one of the main engines driving biological aging. They even have a name for it now: inflammaging. The theory, supported by research out of the Buck Institute for Research on Aging, is that persistent inflammation gradually degrades every major organ system, from your cardiovascular system to your cognitive function, and that reducing it is one of the most direct ways to slow the aging clock. Here's what I want you to do before bed. Between 8 and 9 in the evening, drink 8 ounces of unsweetened tart cherry juice. Not cherry-flavored, not sweet cherries. It must say Montmorency tart cherry on the label. Brands like Cherry Active and Dynamic Health are both widely available at health food stores and on Amazon. The unsweetened version contains roughly 60 calories per serving and no added sugar. If the tartness is too strong at first, you can dilute it slightly with water. What you absolutely should not do is substitute it for dried sweet cherries or maraschino cherries. Those are completely different fruits with almost none of the same active compounds. Margaret was 69 years old when her doctor told her that her inflammatory markers were elevated enough to be concerning. She wasn't in pain exactly, but she was exhausted. She woke up every morning feeling like she hadn't slept at all, and her joints ached by noon. After reading about the cherry research, she started drinking 8 ounces of tart cherry juice every evening before bed. After 6 weeks, her sleep quality had improved so dramatically, she described it as sleeping like she did in her 40s. At her next checkup, her C-reactive protein had dropped significantly enough that her doctor asked what she had changed. Now, before I tell you the second food, I want you to comment right now. Tell me how many hours of sleep you typically get per night. Just write the number in the comments. I ask because the data on what inadequate sleep does to the aging process after 60 is genuinely alarming, and your answer will help me understand what topics matter most to this community. The second food is one that surprised me when I first encountered the research: kiwi fruit. Specifically, eating 2 small kiwis about 1 hour before bedtime. A clinical trial conducted at Taipei Medical University and published in the Asia-Pacific Journal of Clinical Nutrition monitored adults over 60 who consumed 2 kiwis nightly for 4 weeks. The results were remarkable. Participants fell asleep 35% faster, slept significantly longer, and reported improvements in sleep quality that were measurable by both self-report and physiological testing. The researchers attributed these effects to the unusually high concentration of serotonin in kiwi skin and flesh, serotonin being the precursor your brain uses to manufacture melatonin, the hormone that controls your sleep-wake cycle. But here's what shocked me the most about the kiwi data. Beyond sleep, kiwi contains a unique enzyme called actinidin, along with some of the highest concentrations of vitamin C per gram of any food on the planet. And vitamin C, particularly in the doses you get from regular kiwi consumption, plays a critical role in collagen synthesis. Collagen isn't just about your skin, though it matters there too. Collagen is the structural protein that holds your tendons, ligaments, blood vessel walls, and cartilage together. After 60, collagen production slows dramatically, contributing to joint pain, reduced flexibility, and increased cardiovascular fragility. A 2022 review in the journal Nutrients confirmed that consistent high-dose vitamin C intake was associated with measurably slower decline in collagen-dependent tissue integrity in adults over 65. 2 kiwis eaten about 60 minutes before you go to bed. You can eat them sliced with a spoon, or if you prefer, blended into a small smoothie with nothing else added. The skin is actually edible and contains much of the fiber content, though most people prefer to scoop out the flesh. Either way is effective. Just be consistent about the timing, which brings me to something important to understand about all 3 of these foods. Their effectiveness is linked directly to their timing relative to sleep. Your body's growth hormone pulse, the biochemical signal that initiates cellular repair and regeneration, occurs most powerfully in the first 90 minutes of deep sleep. When you eat the right compounds in the right window beforehand, you're essentially loading your biological system with the raw materials it needs to do its repair work before that window opens. Think of it like laying out your tools before you start a job. The job happens while you sleep. Your only role is making sure the right tools are ready. The third food is one that most doctors wouldn't immediately associate with anti-aging, but the research is building a strong case. A small handful of raw walnuts, about 1 ounce, eaten 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Walnuts are one of the only plant foods that contain meaningful concentrations of melatonin in a form that can be absorbed and utilized by the human body. A study published in the Journal of Pineal Research demonstrated that consuming walnuts raised blood melatonin levels by up to 3 times compared to baseline. But what makes walnuts particularly interesting in the aging context is their combination of melatonin with alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid, and with ellagic acid, a polyphenol that research from the Salk Institute has shown may help protect the integrity of telomeres. Telomeres are the protective caps on the ends of your chromosomes, and their length is now considered one of the most direct biological indicators of aging. Shorter telomeres equal faster aging at the cellular level. Longer telomeres are associated with reduced rates of age-related disease and extended healthy lifespan. 1 ounce of raw walnuts is about 7 whole walnuts, or 14 halves. Raw is important here. Roasted walnuts, especially those roasted in oils with added salt, have significantly reduced levels of polyphenol activity compared to their raw counterparts. You can find raw walnuts at any grocery store, Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, Costco in bulk, or on Amazon. Look for walnuts labeled raw and unsalted, with no added ingredients on the label. I should mention something important here. If you are currently taking a blood-thinning medication such as warfarin, Coumadin, or Eliquis, please speak with your doctor before significantly increasing your walnut or tart cherry intake. Both have mild anticoagulant properties that could interact with those medications. Similarly, if you have a known nut allergy, walnuts are obviously not appropriate for you. And if you're managing type 2 diabetes, be aware that the tart cherry juice does contain natural sugars, roughly 15 grams per 8 ounces, and should be factored into your carbohydrate tracking. For everyone else, these 3 foods in their appropriate amounts have an excellent safety profile and represent one of the most accessible, evidence-grounded steps you can take to support your body's own repair capacity. Here's the complete protocol. Starting tonight, here's exactly what to do. At 8 to 9 in the evening, drink 8 ounces of unsweetened Montmorency tart cherry juice. 30 to 45 minutes before bed, eat 2 kiwis and 1 ounce of raw, unsalted walnuts. That's it. No other changes are required to see the initial effects, though these foods work best as part of a diet that isn't heavily processed. Give this protocol a minimum of 4 weeks of consistent practice before evaluating its impact on your sleep quality, your energy levels the following morning, and how your body feels when you wake up. Many people report noticeable changes in the first 10 to 14 days. Full effects on inflammatory markers and other biological indicators take longer, typically 8 to 12 weeks of consistent use. What you've learned today is that your body doesn't stop working when you close your eyes. It shifts into its most powerful mode. The cellular repair that happens during deep sleep is the closest thing to a natural fountain of youth that exists in human biology, and it's largely free. You already have the equipment. These 3 foods are simply the fuel. Now I want to hear from you. Comment below and tell me which of these 3 foods you're going to add to your routine first, or if you've been eating any of them regularly and already noticed a difference in your sleep or your energy. Share that story here. This community learns from each other, and your experience matters. If you found today's research useful and you aren't subscribed yet, please do that now. Next week, I'm covering a common morning habit that affects over 40% of adults over 65 and has been directly linked to accelerated cognitive decline. You will not want to miss it. I'm Dr. Sarah Mitchell. Take care of yourself tonight. Your body has important work to do while you sleep.